We want our equity back. I want my equity back. Share if you care.
Equity's new Green Deal. Variety artist, entertainer, self-employed sole trader. Get on your bike.
We want our equity back. I want my equity back. Share if you care.
Hello, Chuckabutties. Welcome. Get on your bike. Equity's new Green Deal. Well, that was mentioned at what was the first ever Equity Variety Conference held at the Austin Sports and Social Club in Birmingham. Video number 60 in my series. Over a year ago, we had some wonderful times meeting other entertainers. Here's a little taster.
Well, Nigel's here at the Austin Sports and Social Club to have a look-see on behalf of my equitable friends, the Variety Conference. And we've got PC Kong here as well. And look at that, the clown. But you know, the clown's getting arrested by the Kong. Oh, do join us for the rest of the video. Nigel saying, see you in a short while. Thank you, bye for now. Please join us. It's mad here, isn't it?
Get on your bike. How did that come about? Well, there was a presentation about Equity's new Green Deal, and it was suggested to those attending that when they went to the clubs at night, well, you should get an electric bike with a trolley on the back and stick all your gear and your frocks in and go along. And, well, what happens if it's raining, if it's windy, if it's freezing? Well, anyway, that was the suggestion at this first ever Equity Variety Conference. First ever. Some thought it was the first of many. It turns out you're now telling YER it was the first of none, but that's another story. Well, on your bike, last weekend, I met an entertainer who was on their electric bike. So I thought I would catch up with them just after they'd changed out of their frocks and everything and have a chat. And then, well, I caught them the next day. So let's go and see Ron B on his bike.
Hello, Chuckabutties. Something completely different now because I've met Ron, all eco-friendly. So, for the Green Deal at Equity, let's go and meet Ron. Hello, Ron. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm absolutely brilliant. I've just come into Cleveland's today and I've met this lovely gentleman.
That's kind of you to say that.
Oh,
Nigel Cecil
okay.
here.
That's okay. I love being green and everything's like electric powered.
Well, let me step back and I'll get a proper look at your bike, Ron.
Okay. So this is the electric trike. It's got a lovely range on it. It's got all the brakes on it, lovely mirrors. Okay, battery goes in here. Okay, it's removable. It charges up in about an hour and a half. And just to give you an example, I went out on it round Cleveland's, Bispam, Fleetwood. I came back after an hour and a half and I still had about 80% battery life on the bike, so it's just fantastic.
The big question though, Ron.
Yeah.
How much?
Half price, 1,400. You can get them for about 15 to 1,600, depending on the battery size that you go for. We'll give you a shorter distance. The more expensive will give you the longer distance.
Right, and all the equipment goes in here. Let's see how much space we've got.
Okay, so you've
I've got you now. You've got to try and open it. This is what. Oh, look at that, Annie.
So you've got my speaker goes in there for my music. It gets tied on with this. I've not got it with me today. And then my microphone, it's all wireless. So I then get my mic and I just sing along.
Well, that's brilliant. Eco-friendly, Green Deal with Equity.
Yeah,
and
with music on the go.
You're performing right along the main street, are you now?
No, not today.
Oh,
no.
you are? I've just catch you walking about then.
Yeah, you just caught me walking about today.
So when may I catch you performing then?
Tomorrow, I'm going along the front. Start off at Cleveland's all the way up to Bispam, singing the young ones, Spile, anything you want to hear, basically.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
and you will not see me not like this normally. I've got the brightest coloured outfit you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I'll try and find you tomorrow then, Ron.
I will be on the front.
So, Ron B, keep on rocking with your green-powered electric bike, bringing all your equipment. Ron, thank you for chatting with YER, Nigel Cecil.
Goodbye and see you in the future.
Ron B, looking flamboyantly colourful and charismatically effervescent, ready to entertain their audiences throughout the season on their electric bike. However, As it was the first day of the season, in order to see Ron in full swing, I agreed to go and meet with Ron later on this year, probably sometime in July, to capture their act. So until then, from YER and Ron B, though I'll be back with the next video, bye for now.